Is peak. Yes, 1,000 Year Blood War Part 2 has been peak, man, and you just gotta accept it. Now, this was gonna be more in depth, but I think I'm gonna go into a different style. This is gonna be a very fast-paced speed run style review, all right? So you better keep up, all right? So here goes. So the art animation, right? Peak, right? Amazing. I already had my issues in my previous videos, but you know, they did still persist throughout the core, but it is what it is. But overall, I think has been great. The art, though, I think has been top notch this core. Like, we can't disagree on that, right? The animation has been consistent. You have to give it that, okay? Has been consistent. Sure, we haven't gotten an episode like the Yamamoto versus Yuha fight, and that's a bit much to ask for, but I hope we see that in the next core. But I think overall, the art animation has been great. It has popped off when it needed to pop off, and I'm grateful for that. So yeah. Now real quickly, I'm just gonna talk about the soundtrack, you know, the audio, right? Great stuff, okay? We had a lot of the same songs show up here that we did in the last core. You know, of course, they're gonna use the new songs they made, like, come on, dude. Of course they're gonna do that, but they did introduce some new bangers, dude. Of course, you know, as you heard in the start of the video, Shinji's new theme, kind of insane. They used it for that one dork Quincy, what was the name? Pepe? Kind of crazy, we're not gonna lie, but there's that song, and then there's that new Renji song that went kind of nuts. Like his own #1 theme, that was kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Really happy for my man Renji. W's. Now, you know, Rukia's episode with her song at the end, I think it's Never Meant to Belong. More of a triumphant tone than a sad tone that it originally is. I'm pretty sure that's the song. I'll confirm and put in the video. But yeah, that song went kind of crazy. W Rukia. And then the episode after that with Ichigo's new #1 remix or whatever, that was hard. That was hard. Ichigo's the GOAT, and they had to show it once again with a new GOAT theme. W's. And then I think I just want to throw this in there. I think in the last episode, I think I heard what people associate as Aizen's theme. I'm pretty sure it's called Treachery. That went kind of crazy. I think it was in the last episode. So that was awesome hearing that again, you know, because Aizen's like my favorite character, and like hearing the song again, hell yeah, dude. And like I said, I'm already almost done. I'm already almost done with this video, guys. I'm gonna just say my favorite episode from this past core. And my favorite episode is the Rukia episode. Yep, it has been the Rukia episode. You can like the last 2 episodes of the core, go for it. More power to you. But honestly speaking, the actual season finale, you know, it kind of soured my taste for those last episodes. You know, it just ends quite abruptly into the cone thing. I was just like, I'm sorry, it does bother me a decent amount for it not to be my favorite episodes. Obviously, the additions to the Zero Squad and Senjumaru's Bankai and all that juicy stuff, W's all around for that. You know, Bleach got some much needed additions, but you know, I didn't originally read the manga. I did read the manga after the fact, but it didn't hit as hard for me as I'm assuming it hit much more harder for you guys. So I'm happy for you guys. All right. But Rukia's episode is overall my favorite. Has been the best paced, has been the most consistent, and like art animation wise. And I think, and it might be a little biased because Rukia is indeed one of my favorite characters. So I was eating with that episode. Okay. And just a little, I guess, cherry on top, my favorite episode overall of 1,000 Year Blood War is probably episode 7. Yep. I don't think anything has topped that or has come near that, in my personal opinion. I think that episode is absolute cinema, bro. It's gonna take a lot to beat that, and I hope the 3rd core does beat out that episode. But that episode is so peak. But we're just gonna have to see, right, guys? We're just gonna have to see. So yeah, that's been my 1,000 Year Blood War Part 2 review. Like I said, not as in depth as it was originally going to be. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna speed run this because, you know, I'm very, very late to this. And I mean, as the old saying goes, better late than never, am I right? So there's that. You know, I can't wait for Court 3. I really hope they go just insane. I hope they go like insane, bro. So I can't wait. I cannot wait. I know it's an interesting time frame to release this video because there's another show that has been going absolutely nuts, and I have been loving every single second of that anime as well. I bet you guys can already tell what it is. So yeah, I'm talking about that. And I may or may not talk about that show as well, because that show has been peak as well. Okay, I might have said peak a million times, but I don't know what else to use. Okay, but we'll see about that. Anyways, guys, sorry for taking so long to bring this video out, but it's out, better late than never. And yeah, guys, that's been my thoughts on 1000 Year Blood War so far, and I hope you look forward to my next upcoming videos. Vicco month is now. All right, guys, I am gone. Sub now.